Ta-da! How's it going?
Fine, covering my big body.
Very sunny today. Hi Babesy.
Hiya.
How are you?
Fine, good.
Hello. How are you?
Fine.
You're supposed to give narration, remember?
What's up?
You're supposed to tell us where we are and everything like that.
Well, we're in Lanzarote and we come down to the beach now. We're in the main street. Where all the shops are, like behind you.
Behind me?
The whole road's just full of shops and restaurants and bars and Chinese discos and everything. We live main street there. Right down in.
Hang on, now you can see us. Hello.
There.
Yeah. Hello. How are you? Nothing? Oh. Promises, promises. Now it's recording. Yeah. Looking very summery today.
Thank you, Bert. Good morning and welcome to Lanzarote. Summer!
Just going
We're now walking up one of the main streets. And Brett's going to be filming the apartments and the surroundings.
That's because we haven't really filmed anything else.
No, my mother will be interested to see what the little apartments look like.
All very barren.
This is the north or southern slopes?
What's that?
This is the north or southern slopes?
What? No. Cacti. Cacti. So why is it so dry, Babesy? Why is it so dry here?
Soft and young, and it also protects you from arthritis. It's absolutely wonderful, I can tell you. I've been using it since I found out about it just over a year ago when I had a bad accident and this arm was broken, and that's all the physio used, and I've never seen anything. I never thought that could happen because my arm was in a really, really bad way. I was in a lot of pain, but I'll tell you what, I didn't need anti-inflammatory tablets, just the gel on my arm and the physiotherapy. It was absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to tell you more about that just in case you want to know later on. We're heading down towards El Golfo. And you're going to take and you've got your cameras, haven't you, everybody? You're going to take a picture of the green lagoon there. Seaweed. Only seaweed that's been left in this lagoon, and that's the reason it's green, and it's the most wonderful colour green, and I want you to get a fantastic picture of it. Like I say, you're going to go on a little walkway and you're going to look down on it. That's the best place for you to take a picture of this green lagoon. It's a safe, like I say, it's a safe walkway. It's roped off. Children, you stay close to mums and dads on this walkway, won't you? Don't go running up the sides of the hills and slip. We don't want that happening. If you stick to the path, there's no problem at all. This is the area, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that we're driving into now, where they tested the moon buggy. There are over 420 little houses buried under all this lava here, because when Fire Mountain erupted, you know, the Fire Mountain on the quick thinking and the wisdom. But this is the area. We're going to see more of it. Just 72 people live here. And that's the shop where they charge you to go to the toilet. I call her the witch. I couldn't think of another name without being too rude. So this is the walkway. Can you see, if you look across to your left, you can see the roped off walkway. And that's what used to be a crater.
Hey, Babesy. Whoa!
What?
I'm not watching where I'm walking.
Just walk, you want to be down there? We are now on a bus tour, and we're going on a coach tour for the rest of the day. And this is our first stop. What?
I don't like to take people on this area because there's been a few very, very tragic accidents. People have lost their lives, and there's no way we're going to lose anyone's, not one of our customers, not ever. And so for that reason, I tell you about them. It's dangerous walking on this lava anyway, because it's the rough lava, which is very sharp and it's jagged, and it causes damage. This water that you see on your right hand side, ladies and gentlemen, that's just tide water that's been left there. And of course the black volcanic ash, which people think, like I used to, that it's a black beach, but of course we know it's the black volcanic ash from Fire Mountain. Have any of you seen the new advertisement for the Mercedes car on television? That Mercedes that looks like a Fiat Panda? Have you seen it? Well, when you see it, you'll see it filmed from this particular point, because we had to pull off the road a few months ago whilst they were filming it. So when you see it on television, you'll recognise the ocean, you'll recognise all the lava, and it's a grey coloured Mercedes car that they're using, and a young lady was driving that car, and the police had to pull us all off the road, and we had to pull into a big car park here where the helicopter was. And the helicopter was, it was so big, I'd never seen a helicopter like it. And the film crew that were filming this car, there were two people sat at one side of the helicopter. When Jose and I have been on this excursion, that water's sometimes just turned, the tide's just turned, and the water's gone right the way over the other side of the bus. You would not believe it. That's why you'll always see our drivers with the window cleaning equipment. Got its name from the Devil's Bridge because of the lives that it's claimed. Now the next place we're going to move on to, see, I'm going to explain to you about the salt pans here. You're going to see now these camels that we're going to see, they are beautiful. They don't smell. It's only what comes out of them that smells. They're called the dromedary camels, okay? And they certainly won't bite you. They've got muzzles on. But those, where are the camels? Oh, there they are. Yes, I can see.
Oh my god. Good mom.
Wow.
Hold on, the thing's moving.
Ja, maar komt dat.
I'm going to take a photo.
Even I'm on here. Even I'm on here. You know? This one wasn't too happy. Said this one behind us wasn't too happy.
An oven, but it's natural heat from underneath the ground. Remember when I told you about the boiling pots and how they were formed? Well, they were formed here on Fire Mountain, but of course it's not water that's down them, it's heat, and heat's penetrating up through these holes. And what César Manrique...
Are there any of my people that haven't got a good position for a photograph? Just raise your hand.
What about the rest of us?
Well, I'm sorry, darling. If those with cameras will please give way to those without cameras, it would make it a lot easier. If children are standing up and not taking photographs, it'd be best if you kneel down. Now remember what I told you, my people, these tubes go down 6 meters. The intensity of the heat is going to evaporate that bucket of water and it's going to shoot out. You heard it shoot out, didn't you? So remember what I told you on the bus? ¿Vas a utilizar eso? Pero vas a poner un poquito primero.
Ya está.
Right, get ready!
Agáchate. Vamos.
Yeah?
The island of Lanzarote spreads over 752 square kilometers, 3/4 of them covered in lava craters, which burst forth in the Vega of Timon fire. In some places, the accumulation of volcanoes of different shapes and sizes is so dense that as much as 32 craters have been found in an imaginary triangle, the sides of which are only 8 kilometers long. This spectacular eruption occurred in the 18th century and was one of the most important ever known in the history of volcanology, not only by the enormous amount of material erupted, but also for its long duration. It began in September 1730 and lasted until April 1736. A witness of this disaster, the parish priest of Jameos, Don Andrés Lorenzo Corbelo, relates the following in his manuscript. On the 1st of September, between 9 and 10 in the evening, the earth suddenly opened near Timanfaya, 2 leagues from Yaitsa. An enormous mountain grew out of the heart of the earth, and from its apex came flames that went on burning over a period of 19 days. This was the spectacular beginning of the eruptions, which lasted continuously over a period of 6 years.
The place that we stopped there, ladies and gentlemen.
These eruptions was the great fluidity of the lava and the enormous quantities of boiling salt water which came out of the craters to inundate the country.
Don't ever buy, in England, don't ever buy 98% because it's not genuine. When you buy it, and we've sent it to the UK, we've sent it to loads of these herbalist shops now, in Ireland and in the UK, we've sent it all over. I know because I've been doing the work on the computer for them, interpreting, and I'll tell you,
Hey, Babesy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, need your sunnies. Hang on. Hey, Daisy.
Yes, here I am again.
Take another one, have we? The southern side's much nicer.
Natural elements, stone, lava stone, plants and wood. Many times the wooden parts of the decoration, not newly bought wood, but also an aspect interesting about Manrique. He was a genius when it came to use thrown away things, useless materials like from rotting fishing boats, the parts.
Well, remember what he said? Remember what he said? These crabs live 3,000 meters under the water. And so when this volcano erupted, apparently water, well, they think water was dragged from that far down up to here. Hello, who's this?
for it. I'm filming. Say something.
What are you doing up there? No? It's too bright. Hey? There she is. How you going?
Fine.
Yeah?
It's very hot.
Is it?
Humid.
Well, keep it still, keep it steady.
Apparently no la estén en this. It's pretty boring. They have to come back and show everybody this each time.
It's alright.
We like this drop sea off explicit thing, so she followed us and made sure we went here for
Yeah, from 2 bucks. The winner, triunfador. I don't know if I did that properly.
the flash off. Could you?
No?
There's some shiny.
I'm scared.
Huh?
You're making me knock things over.
Don't let me baby. Which are these close gambles?
Yeah, that's it.
Trying to hide, ready?
Wat een jubber.
This is very sharing stuff.
This is his monument, this is his house.
This is his house.
This is his house?
This was his house, yeah. He built this house, but
then he left this.
He had to move out because
I know,
getting too many people visiting him.
Oh, so then he changed it into like a monument.
Yeah. I'd be pretty covered. I would want to leave.
This is cool.
I'd be really annoyed.
Why did you send him away and tell him to leave him alone?
Because he was a nice guy.
No, it must have been. Not at all. That's the cool.
Did you?
Yes. What do you think of it?
I think it'd be nice.
It's quite cool.
Well, this is near the capital, Arrecife. You can see those are the lava fields from the last eruption in the 1800s. So, I'll try.